Okay, so before I can answer these questions here of what did you learn and apply from Pitch Anything, and why should someone read Pitch Anything, I'm going to give you some background. I sell the most expensive product in a commoditized market. There's actually absolutely zero economical reason for people to spend more money than necessary, and in some geographical areas, I'm 3 times as expensive as a competitor. In addition, the industry is commoditized and has reached basically vertical integration, with public companies dominating pricing. My industry, the steel industry, has basically been forgotten while tech is, all the rage. In addition, I rub elbows with sales reps of all skill sets. There's no licensing, regulation, and just about anybody who can speak English, more importantly without a foreign accent, can jump into this industry. And lo and behold, it's kind of like used car sales over the phone. My buyers are people who are looking to talk about 5-figure decisions and gather information very, very quickly over the phone in the span of 3 minutes. It's my job to keep them on the phone for 25 minutes and keep them entertained in the process. If I can do that 3 times a month and consistently, then I'm an all-star. Here's the answer here. When I would go and complain about terrible sales calls with a team leader, they would give me very hard, direct, one-worded advice, citing that once I get enough battle scars here and I'm on enough sales calls, my social or emotional intelligence will increase and it'll just click to me. The sales pitch will click. They kind of labeled it as control the conversation. Pitch Anything gave me more vernacular to describe exactly where I was in the sales call. Instead of repeating the conversation word for word, I could describe the conversation in terms of frames and when they clash. In addition, this is the most important part here. I've actually changed the company's position on SMS marketing. Most of my deals this year, I've written 9 deals. They've started with an SMS campaign that starts with intrigue and ends with intrigue. After ending with intrigue, I put the customer in a beta trap by asking them to call me to subtly run something by them for 5 minutes. And it actually is 5 minutes, and that's not a lie at all. It de-risks the conversation for everybody, and more importantly, prizes my time. I'm not the one that ends up calling 100 people a day and leaving voicemails to numbers that block us. I work less and make more. After the beta trap, I deploy pricing, and I'm the one asking questions after they try to derail me and talk about a different product, a competitor's product, and force me to kind of go into features and benefits clash with another product. I actually ignore that conversation, but I don't chase that. I actually redirect it to shrink it around my subject matter of expertise and gain more status. From here, I apply the regular sales mumbo jumbo and sell with emotion and be emotional and tell a story. Question number 2. Why should someone read or listen to the book Pitch Anything? You should read this if you're in sales and want to spice up your company's telemarketing script. However, if you're in an environment where you don't have many times at bat, it's going to be really, really difficult to deploy and try this stuff and get better at the craft. Word of caution here, if you're the type to read a book, never finish it, or slowly read a book and think you can apply it, please don't deploy anything related to frame control. You're probably going to end up getting fired. Fortunately, at my company, I have enough social status that I don't get fired for just about anything. Ciao.